One of the questions you may get asked while completing your Express Entry profile is if you have used any other name. So in case if you're married, there is a good chance that you may have changed your name. So what are the documents needed to prove your change in name? Stick around. Hey, this is Jason from the Immigration Consultants, where we offer you immigration services both in India and outside. So without wasting any time, let's begin. So one of the questions you will get asked while completing your Express Entry profile is if you have used any other name in the past. Especially after marriage, there could be a possibility where you may have changed the name from your maiden name to your marriage last name. Hence, it is your responsibility to prove to the immigration officer with documentation and information in case you may have changed your name. So to deconstruct this in a simpler manner, let's take a couple of scenarios. So in India, our parents often call us by our pet names. Now, in case you are declaring this name in your Express Entry profile, then a simple letter of explanation would suffice. So if you haven't seen the video how to write your letter of explanation, you may click on the card that's linked above. In scenario 2, you have changed your name post your marriage. So in this case, you will write a letter of explanation as well as provide legal documents to the immigration officer. So these documents will include, number 1, your gadget certificate. Number 2, your newspaper cuttings where you would have published your name change. Number 3, your marriage certificate. And number 4, a copy of your affidavit where you have declared your name change. So in case you may have had a change in name in your birth certificate, in this case, what you need to do is include a copy of your old birth certificate as well as your new birth certificate. In a similar manner, if you have changed the name on your passport, in that case, you would need to include a copy of your old passport along with a copy of your new passport. So in some cases, applicants have changed the name and submitted a new application under their new name. Hence, every time you submit an application and you don't indicate that you have a UIC number, in that case, the system will generate a new UIC number in each case, especially in the case of Express Entry. So hence, in case you may have changed your name on your passport, you would need to include the old passport along with your new passport in your letter of explanation. So hence, to avoid this, IRCC would use the proof of name change to make sure there are no duplicate entries under your name. The reason why IRCC is so particular about a change in name, because in the past, there have been some applicants that have changed their name and used fraudulent methods to reapply under the Express Entry. So remember, IRCC has specifically designed the Express Entry system to catch frauds and duplicate UCI numbers. So if you're caught, things get very bad very quickly. So to summarize, why do we need to provide evidence of a name change? To ensure all your immigration history is contained under the same UCI number, you would need to confirm your identity and any other name you may have used in the past. So in some cases, some dishonest people who may have got the application refused either due to misrepresentation or some fraudulent concerns may have applied under a different alias. So with its design, IRCC actively screens for such frauds. Hence, the burden falls on you to provide evidence for your name change. Again, to summarize the evidence that you may need, in case you're declaring your pet name at home, in that case, a simple letter of explanation may suffice. However, if you're declaring a name change post your marriage, in that case, you would have to give a letter of explanation along with the following documents. So the documents you would declare are a copy of your gadget certificate, a copy of your marriage certificate, your newspaper cuttings where you have declared your name change, and a copy of your sworn affidavit for your change in name. So I hope this video may have helped you in case if you had any doubts on how to prove your change in name. So please hit the like button if you like this video. You may also hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to receive more such videos. I'll see you in the next one.